Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's AttackonSamurott bringing you all another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Showdown live for y'all today. So this is it. Today is the last day of 2023, so it is December 31st. Now, this is going to be the first video that I upload for today. I already made my thumbnail for both the videos that I have planned for today. Technically, one of them was supposed to go up last night, but I actually got really tired, and I was just like, yeah, you know what, I'm not gonna do it. So that's my excuse for not uploading yesterday. Plus I had work, so I just was done already. But I did record last night, and I wanted that video to be for last night. But again, like I said, I got tired, and I really wanted to redo the video because I thought it wasn't as good, and I wanted to redo the live again. But I think I'm just gonna make that up for after this one instead. So yeah. Before we get started with this live, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Discord, the Bushido Gang, and subscribe for some more content on the channel. And yeah, I already reached my sub goal of 550. I'll do an update video as my last video for 2023, just, you know, giving my update on what I want for 2024. So, I'll just talk about my new sub goal then and whatnot. But yeah, in the meantime though, I will be doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Legends Arceus now that we hit that 550 goal. I did it last year around the same time, you know, when the game came out. So last year, like the end of January, that's when I had played it firsthand. And it wasn't really getting that much views, but I'll try it again this time and see how it goes, especially with me using, you know, Podtreats as my starter for this one. So yeah, we're playing some PU, and here's the team. So the team is going to be functioning around Sword Stand Samurott. Yeah, you know, it's pretty much, I decided to use my starter as the last, one of my last Showdown lives for 2023, so the starter gets some, so my mascot gets some attention now. Anyways, we're going to be running an SD set with Samurott, running Liquidation, Sacred Sword, and Jet. So Sacred Sword being one of the new moves that it got in this generation. Sacred Sword allows it to kind of break through setup sweepers, at least like the bulk upsetter ones. So, you know, setup mons like Poliwrath, which have been seeing quite a bit of usage, and also stuff like again, Poliwrath, Girder, just other bulk upsetters or Iron Defense setters that want to start setting up. We can handle them with Swampert. Or wow, Swampert. Jeez, I'm not even here. Samurott. All right, so yeah, then we have Jet for cleaning up things in the late game. This one, like, when I tried recording the other day, or when I tried recording yesterday with this team, I realized that I was trying a Specs set, and Specs really isn't that great. At the moment, there are better, like, special attacking waters. Like, you know, Cloitzer's one of them. That's a really good one. And also, I think even some that are in ZU, like Golduck and such. But yeah, on the special side, really the best one is actually going to be Cloitzer. But it's not like you can't use special Samurott. It's just that offensively, Cloitzer has a bit more than Spec Samurott can do. So I think if you use this thing, I'd recommend that you go mix with it or go SD. Because this basically is the best setup sweeper for waters right now. And the best wall breaker would go to Floatzel at the moment since it's here. But yeah, we got Jump Bluff. So this Jump Bluff set is very fun. Now this if you played NU last gen, and probably even PU last gen, because Ninjas did drop into PU, I think. It might have actually dropped into PU at the end of Gen 8. Let me just check real quick. I'm pretty sure it dropped into PU at the end of Gen 8. But I know that in the very beginning, Ninjas was around for quite a while. Yeah, it did drop. It did drop into PU, but it did get banned from PU. That's the main question. No, it stayed. Huh? Wait. Oh no, it fell. It fell to ZU, didn't it? Did it fall to ZU? It actually fell to ZU. Oh, I didn't know that. But yeah, this one had a pretty good career in the beginning of Gen 8. So it was very spammable since there were a whole lot of checks to it back then. Like it was pretty much ranging from the beginning of the meta to the home meta to the Isle of Armor meta game. Then when Crown Tundra came, that's when the mon fell off. But it was putting up numbers though, surprisingly. But yeah, we're doing something similar to that with this Jump Love set, running an SU set with Acro. So SD Acro is going to be able to kind of be like a late game cleaner slash like a breaker. But still, it has the potential to be a late game cleaner or an early game breaker. Especially if my opponent doesn't have like a check to it. So then jump left kind of just smashes at that point. So we SD up, so we can sleep something, SD up on them, weaken their attack, and then just keep spamming Acro into them. And it's pretty free. Rotom's going to be a Nazi Plot set with Terra Ghost. So running Terra Ghost on this with Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Blizzard, and Nasty Plot. So basically I'm making Rotom Frost as offensive as possible, allowing it to cover for all of its bases. So being Shadow Ball, or having Shadow Ball stab means that for one, we're going to be immune to fighting moves, which is very good. And two, we get stab with Shadow Ball, and that's very good as well. Thunderbolt's also pretty spammable for Rotom as well. And so is Blizzard. Blizzard's actually pretty good into most things here anyway. I mean, Blizzard's just free in general. Like there really aren't a whole lot of Blizzard checks in PU at the moment, or ice checks in PU. So Blizzard's very free to just spam. But yeah, then we got Sneasel, Hisuian Sneasel running close combat, gunk shot, throat chop, and switcheroo with the choice scarf. So choice scarf Sneasel is going to be there to help out the sweepers, or to help out my breakers and sweepers in the front. So again, this helps out Samurott, Jumpluff, and Rotom, due to the fact that, well, Sneasel's pretty much the fastest mon in the tier, but also it does give me momentum with switcheroo to open up for a setup potential for either Samurott, Jumpluff, or for Rotom. Throat Chop's going to be there as a stab with Terra Dark to help it just get a bit more offensive momentum going with it. Plus to give a Psychic Immunity, which is very good. Psychic Immunity is always going to be good. So especially for that giraffe, because that giraffe do be hitting, man. That giraffe be hitting, and it hits hard. So having an immunity is going to be very good. Or a resist. So Jumpluff being Terra Steel is one thing as well. Plus being an Ice Resist too also adds on to that. Gunk Shot is pretty free to spam with Sneasel. Yeah, there are a couple of poison types, like Muck and Skunk Tank, and also Weezing. Mainly the last two, and opposing Sneasel, but mostly the last two can be a bit complicated to play around with. Muck, it depends, because Muck can actually be immune to Trick. Since a lot of them, especially like some setup sets, they prefer to run Sticky Hold so they can't be tricked. So Muck can definitely be a bit irritating to play against depending on the set. But yeah, next is gonna be and also close combat safe to spam in the tier as well. Yeah, again there are some ghost types, mainly being Haunter and Houndstone. Houndstone's actually a very good check to Sneasel. It can wall them on pretty well. So that's another one I have to be aware of. But again, I do have ways to break it with, again, Rotom, and also with Camel as well. And also with Lurantis too, which I will get into as well. But yeah, close combat's pretty free to spam once the Terra's been revealed. But also, again, it just does a lot of damage naturally. Then we have Camel. Camel's going to be my rocker. Now, when I built this team before, I had Wish Cash on it. And here's something I learned about Wish Cash. It's ass. It's not that great. At least for this team, it didn't really function that well. It didn't really function that well for this team. So I decided, you know what? Let me just go a different route with this and just run a bit more bulk with this, and also have a fire resist, or a better, not better fire resist, but you get what I mean. With Solid Rock and a Terra, Samurott can take pretty much like any hit. Being like less than having that resist, or having that ability intact with it, so it takes less damage from super effective hits. So this can definitely be nice. This can definitely be nice paired with the Terra Water, or I mean against like Waters. So we Terra on them, and then we just go for the Terra Grass, which is which I'm a little uncertain about, because again I already have Lurantis, which has Grass Stab in general. So it's a little what's the word? It's a little bit I'm kind of doing more than I have to with this. So I may end up changing Camel to a different Terra, but for now I do like Terra Grass on it. And again, it does give me just a little bit more of a resistance to grounds and such. And yeah, but overall, Lava Plume, Earth Power, Terra Grass are still really good. Terra Grass covers for the waters, Earth Power covers for the steels, and also covers for the fires in the tier as well. So again, Pyroar and such. And then Lava Plume is going to be there to potentially burn things, and also open up for, again, a chance with Samurott to set up, or even Jumpluff to set up as well. So yeah, we have basically like 2 forms of status with sleep powder plus burns. Then last we have Lurantis. Lurantis is going to be a defensive defog setter or defog user with defogged synthesis, leaf storm, and superpower. So leaf storm is pretty free. It's pretty free to spam in the tier. Again, there are checks, of course, like, you know, flyers, some of the flying types in the tier, like Charizard, for example. But besides them, I mean, leaf storm's still pretty free to spam in the tier. So, and also some of the poison types as well. Again, Muck, for example, Skunk Tank, all of them. They can still be a bit irritating to get around though. So that's another thing I have to really focus on too. But again, I'm not that afraid of the poison since I do have, again, Camel plus Samurott that can kind of help with that. But also Sneasel can kind of break through the poison types depending on the sets as well. But yeah, Leaf Storm still covers for most things and does a lot of damage into basically everything. And Superpower covers for the dark types and steel types in the tier as well. And again, Leaf Storm, depending on the Terras and such, Leaf Storm will be pretty effective into those too. Stellar would be a pretty cool option to run on Lurantis too. I was thinking maybe I could try that because again, it's still neutral into everything. Plus again, that will cover for the poison types a bit more. But for now, I'm gonna keep Superpower and Leaf Storm and just see what happens. And Camel again may still be subject to change. Not sure what to do with this yet. Actually, maybe a physical set could be cool. I don't think anyone's tried a physical set with Camel yet. Would that actually be decent on you? I feel like that might be decent, because you're not getting burned by Hound. I'll test that. If it doesn't work out. If the special set doesn't work, I'll try a physical set. But yeah. So I'm recording right now at a little past. It's almost 3:30, so I guess less than 10 hours until 2024. But yeah, I guess question for the day. I haven't done that in a long time. Maybe I'll try and do more questions of the day going into 2024. But question of the day. What are you looking forward to most in 2024? For me, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm looking forward to in 2024. I guess, like, I mean, I'm sounding like an old man, but, you know, just have a full-time job. That's what I'd like to have in 2024. That'd be pretty cool. Get a full-time job and then, you know, make enough money so I can move out the house. That'd be pretty cool. If that can happen in 2024, then great. If it doesn't, or if I at least get close to it, then that's all that matters to me. But yeah, I don't have anything like too amazing to really wish for 2024. But anyways, my opponent's team. This is a pretty interesting looking team. I like it. It looks like a Gen 6 team actually. Maybe that's the point of it. But it feels like a Gen 6 NU team. Maybe even Gen 7 NU team, but it definitely feels very old to me. So let's see how we get through this. Rotom looks very good. And they probably know that too, just by seeing my core. Samurott, Swords and Samurott can do a lot of work too. It could be a really good late game cleaner. Sneasel, they have no resist really for close combat. I mean, yeah, I know they have the Louising and this thing right here, but I do have Terra Dark, so Terra Dark can be able to kind of get through them. So I can use that to my advantage. Camel, Camel's not that bad. I really want to try a physical set. I really gotta try physical just to see if that would even do anything different. Yeah, Lurantis is also really good too into them, especially with Terra Poison. Then that way we can kind of just get through Lurantis or get through Weezing at that point too. I'm gonna lead Lurantis. Let's see what they lead. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'll go Camel then. I guess that makes sense there. Let's see how much Hyper Voice does. Or do they make a double and go Swanna? Let's see. Fire Blast. Okay, that's fine. I want to try and catch Swanna. So I'm gonna go Rotom. Yep. And I'm gonna click Thunderbolt because it's safe into everything. If they want to Terra here, great, cool. But if they don't and just go Trevenant, that's fine too. I really want to click Nasty Plot, but that's not it. I don't want them getting like a... I don't want them like getting a U-turn on my Nasty Plot, then they go Pyro. I'd rather just hit what's in front of me. So we can do that. And even if they do switch, we still get damage on something. So regardless, we're in a good spot. So let's see what my opponent's going to be doing here. Again, if they Terra, we get it out early. If they don't, then, well, they're dead. Or we just get a lot of damage off. They do go Pyro. Okay, that's great. Good damage here. Oh, I did a lot. I can go right back into Camel. And if they decide to Terra here, great. Nope. Okay, they're just playing it pretty straightforward. That's fine. I'll get rocks up now. Alright, cool. And, It's very admin on clicking this. Would going Samurott be the right play, or should I just Earth Power anyway? Because they're very admin about just clicking this move. If I go Sneasel, that still covers Swanna. I'll just Earth Power. Okay, they're just throwing it away. Okay, that's probably better anyway. Alright, cool. So they threw away Pyroar. I'm glad I didn't switch there. One of the few times I don't switch on those. So they go Tauros now. We have a check for Tauros in Lurantis. So I can go Lurantis here pretty safely. If they have Fire Blast, cool. Body Slam. That did a lot. That did a lot. Damn. Okay. Wow, that did more than I thought. Okay, then. So let's see. Can you live this hit, though? Oh, you do. Sick. Okay, but we're not gonna knock that out, though. We keep it low enough, so that's the point where we can just CC afterwards. But yeah, you're not gonna be able to outspeed anything else. Maybe Stonejourner, maybe, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. I don't think I need Camel anymore. I mean, it's good for Trev and also good for Weezing, but no, I can keep this. I don't think I need Lurantis. Yeah, I'll just sack that there, then go Samurott and click Jet. Again, if they want to go Trev, cool. If they want to go Swanna, fine. They go Weezing. So that's physical. It's good to know. I can go Camel right now. Yeah, again, I'm thinking Swanna's Boots then. So let's see. They go Sludge Bomb, that's fine. No Poison, great. Just Lava Plume here for the damage. Again, Chip on Swanna's good regardless of what happens here. So I'll take that. Okay, so they're just going to keep spamming, that's fine. No Poison, unfortunately for them. Just keep spamming this. T-Spikes, that's fine. We got Sneasel, so I'm good there. I'm good with that. Go Swanna there. I'm just gonna rock up in case they defog. They flip turn. Okay, that's fine. So we still get Sneasel in here, and I can even actually, I kind of want to go Jump Bluff. Actually, that's pretty safe. I think if I Terra Dark here, do I just win at this point? I think I do. I'll go for it. Let's see. Let's Terra Dark this thing. Pretty sure this drops. Oh. What the fuck? What? What? Are they banded? Oh, that's definitely banded. Okay, so they're banded. That's, wow. Okay. Alright then. I'm just gonna Sleep Powder then. So they go Tauros there. Okay. They're banded Trevenant. Well, that definitely makes things interesting. I'm just gonna SD. Oh, okay, bet. So this is not gonna do lots of Stonejourner, but it'll do enough, so I'll take it. So that's dead. Cool. Okay, actually, no, I don't have to do anything now. I can just I'm actually kind of curious about how much this does. I'm gonna shrink that. How much are they doing with Stone Edge? Oh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Definitely fine. Let's see. They Stone Edge again. I know they can crit. It's very possible they can crit. Probably better just to Acro anyway for the damage and then just SD with Samurott. So I'll just do that. Oh my god. What? Oh, duh. I think I'm still fine anyway. I don't think Trev is faster than Samurott. It could be. It could be, and that's the scary part. But that's fine. Just acro again. Okay, they go for press there. Again, I Sacred Sword that. Again, if Trevenant's fast, then it's over at this point. I'm gonna hope they aren't, but there's a good chance that they are. So yeah, I gotta Thunderbolt that. Okay. Why'd they switch? I'm guessing this has no Spadef then, so it probably dies to Thunderbolt. Yeah, this is fine anyway. Okay. They go for Horn Leech. Yeah, I'm fine. It doesn't have to kill. Oh, it did kill. Okay, well, cool. And we won, so not bad. Definitely got a little scary with that. Definitely got a little scary with that. GG's to them. They played really well with their team. Let's get another game going, shall we? Oh wait, I want to use the physical one. I want to use physical cam, just because I want to see if that can do any, if that has any difference. If it doesn't, then I'll go back to the special set. But this is all just for science, you know. I just want to see like what can this mon do on the physical side, because I think it might actually have some cool stuff it can do with Blitz. So I'm gonna try Flare Blitz with you. Flare Blitz EQ, or should I go? Yeah, actually, Flare Blitz EQ. Terra Grass, physical Terra Grass. Or should I go Rock Slide for Charizard? Rock Slide for Charizard would be pretty cool actually, cause I have no other way to hit Charizard. So I'll go Rock Slide. It might do something. It might not. But I feel pretty comfortable going with this set here. So we'll see what happens with this. But yeah, GG's to them. Let's get another game going, shall we? We're gonna get Samurott to do something though. It's gonna happen, so don't worry about that. I mean, it definitely could have won in the late game, or in that last game just there, or right there. But again, it's better to play safe than play aggressive. So yeah. So yeah, I do have work tomorrow, so I won't be able to get a recording in for tomorrow. So, I mean, I might be able to, but it would probably be like very late in the day, probably like around like 6 or 7. But at least on Tuesday I won't have work, so I might be able to get at least a little bit more things done for Tuesday. Wednesday is a bit odd for me because I do have some other things I have to take care of for that day. So yeah. I can't be 100% on how the schedule is going to be going for this week, just because this week's going to be a bit busy for me, with one of my other jobs. So, so yeah. But I will say that well, actually, I'm not gonna say like what I plan on doing for the first video for 2024, but yeah, I do have ideas planned. I'll say that I have ideas planned, but I don't have anything like that's for certain at the moment. So yeah, looks like ladder's kind of dead today. Looks like I might just get 2 games in for PU. Yeah, there's tour games going on though. Let's see about this one. I'm curious. Alright, so there's a guy named Weirdo McFreak, and then there's Kairos. Let's see how this gonna go. So Wishcash got up rocks. Wrath gets free setup. Oh, okay, I guess not. Yeah, Wrath gets free setup. I think this mon just wins. I was surprised to see this mon get so much get like a huge buff. It feels like this mon is very strong right now. Oh, okay, we have a game already. Yeah, I was saying like Poliwrath is strong right now. Like, I'm very surprised to see this mon get so much get usage here on ladder too. I'm gonna have to try and use this at some point. Actually, no, I did have a team I wanted to build with Poliwrath, or I built with Poliwrath, but I never went through with it. Yeah, it was one of these two. Well, actually, specifically this one, because I was trying to use Veluza, and let's just say it didn't go too well. But maybe I'll come back to this team maybe one day. Anyways, this team right here. Yeah, I wonder how this one goes though. I think Charizard just wins. I actually know this wins because this only can do freeze dry or hurricane stuff. But they can freeze though. Oh, never mind. Okay, they're just going for it. They UE. Okay, this is a strange ass game. This is a strange game. Are there boots? That's cool. Yeah, I think Charizard wins. So yeah, okay. Let's see how this one goes. So they have the Doug and they have a Carbink. So I don't know what's what. I don't know who's gonna be the rocker and who's not gonna be the rocker. I feel like on this team you have to have, yeah, it's gotta be Carbink. I don't know what Doug's gonna do though. I feel like it'd probably be like late game Scarf or something like that. There's no real sit up sweeper here. There's like pretty much breakers. So unless this is gonna be a bulk up one, which would be very funny. Or maybe Pyro is gonna be like that. There's gonna be a throat spray set, which would be very funny. Shout out throat spray. I actually like that set. I used that set in NU and it was pretty fun. Samurott looks decent. Looks like he can just sweep once rocks are up. Let's see how's this one gonna go. I feel like I should lead. I don't think I lead jump left. That's not a good lead. They will get rocks up regardless though. I'll lead Lurantis then. Okay, is this fine? I don't know if this is fine or not. I'm just gonna go Rotom. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I made that call. Thunderbolt's pretty safe. I'll just Thunderbolt. They go Carbink. Okay, they're lefties. That's interesting. Rocks. Rocks are kind of whatever. Go Lurantis right now. They go press. Okay, I'm gonna zero power on their switching to Pyro. They went okay. Alright. Okay, man. I'll go into Camel then. So let's see what they do. They Wisp, okay. I really want to just blitz this thing, honestly. Blitz is kinda safe. I'll go for rocks though. Yeah. Then we go right into Lurantis in case they defog. Yeah, okay, that's good. And Trevenant. Yeah, the Trevenant's gonna be annoying. We can get through it, but it's just a little bit annoying here. Synthesis. Okay, that's fine. Huh, thought that actually worked for us. It didn't work for us. Just go back into Rotom again. I'm gonna nasty plot now. Go depth. Okay, back into Lurantis I go again. Just recover here. Yeah, that is nothing. Unless you have a Terror here, I'm fine. For some reason, Trev seems to be their switch-in, so I guess that's their main way to cover for that. I might just Rock Slide Swanna for the chip soon, just to see how much it does. If they can do over half, great. We can force to recover. Okay, they don't know what to do. Just gonna recover here again. Trev again, back in Camel. Okay. I'm gonna Rock Slide now. What in God's name is wrong? Yo, what? Are you fucking kidding? No. Nah, man, you're crazy. You're... What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I'm going Rotom. Carbink. I'm Thunderbolting again. Okay, 30. They pressed and killed me. Alright. That sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. Okay, I don't know how to beat Trevenant right now. Yeah, I don't know how to beat Trevenant right now. Losing rocks is probably the worst thing that could have happened. I'll just get rocks back up. Again, I don't know what they're doing, but back in Swanna. I'm just gonna Rock Slide now. Do they not have a water move? They don't have a water move. I'm gonna Earthquake. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. Jump Left comes in and just accros this. I know they have a Doug. I don't care. I don't really care about Doug. Losing Camel and Rotom sucks, though. That was, like, in the worst way possible. But I think we still have a way around this. That goes down, which is great. But yeah, Doug. I wish Trev went down, though. I don't know what this is doing. They're definitely going to Terra, though. If they Terra, then they lose to Samurott. So go ahead and do it. Do it. Okay, they go Carbink. That's fine. Just sleep powder it. Actually, do it. Actually, I can sleep powder this, because the only way Doug can take me out was with Stone Edge. And I do think that +2 aggro should be enough for that. Yeah, just going to go for it here. I know it's crazy. It's definitely insane doing this, but I think it's safe. So I'm seeing what this does. 20 is okay. 20 is not bad. Iron Defense, though. Let's go Laurentis now. And just leave Storm. If they Terra here, great. But they really have no Terra to go to, though. Why are they so fast? Why are they so fast? What the fuck? It's like max speed Carbink. Okay, alright. Well, whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. I do think that I'm still okay with jump. Go this. If they burn me, it's fine. Oh, they just take me out with Polter. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna aggro. Just aggro this. If they Terra here, great. If they don't and just throw it away, fine. Okay, just throw it away. That lived. That's a little disappointing. That's a little disappointing. Actually, I'm just gonna SD again. They can't even hit me with anything, so this is fine. I'm definitely curious about the Doug, though, and what Doug could do, but SD's safe. So they're gonna Polter and do nothing. They do get that, but it's an aggro again. So them being max defense is very interesting. And that takes it out now. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think Samurott can just sit up soon. They go Medi there, which is perfect. If they're Scarf, great. They're not Scarf. I don't know what they are. They're definitely not Scarf though, so that means one SD should be enough. Steal. Yeah, that's fine. That's definitely fine with me. Actually, now Sneasel just wins, so I could just CC spam. I don't think BP kills that. Sleep out in case they do something else. Let's see. I think this just drops. Because they're not bandits, so I think I'm okay. Yeah, I win. Okay, cool. I mean, they do have the Tangle thing, but even with the Tangle thing, I'm still faster than everything else. I can also just go Samurott anyway, and then just Jet. So I'll just do that, just to be safe. Quake. I did a lot. Alright, they're dead. And this should follow too as well. Even if there's... Actually, you know what? Nah. I want Samurott to win. I want my Mascot to win. Alright, cool. Interesting game. That was a very interesting Trevenant there. And the max speed Carbink. Yo, I actually like Physical Cam. Physical Cam's pretty cool. Not too bad. I'll save that one. And this will be the last game for the live. Yeah, Physical Terra Grass Cam. I don't know. Maybe I should just make it Fire, just to make it even stronger. It could be pretty fun. Or should I go Rock? Rock gives me... no, Rock's not that great. Grass isn't bad, it's just that I already have 2 grass types here. Just trying to think what would be a better Terra for you. What's a better Terra that Cam usually runs in PU? Because, I mean, it's Dragon. Dragon's not terrible. I could probably make that work. And you, again, they go Physical. Fire Spin is pretty cool, actually. I do want to try something like that. Here. Oh, Yawn's actually a good one, too. I didn't know we got Yawn. That's actually pretty decent. I already have Sleep Powder, though, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going Dragon on you. Dragon Terror could be pretty cool. You're only going to be weak to Fairy, and Fairy's not really covered by anything. Yeah, Fairy's not covered by anything. In fact, like, your Terra is actually better into Fairy anyway. When it comes to Fairy types, there really aren't that many that really stand out unless you're Terra Fairy, so I think for now I'm probably okay. But again, definitely a Resist would be good. Maybe Terra Fly. Terra Fly Camel. I already have 2 ground immunities. I don't think I need another one. And I already have Samurai as my water. I don't think I need another water, especially one that can do this. Even though waters are really good though, but physical, but like I already have a sweeper, here. Steel? Steel could work. They're a bit tankier for it too. But again, this is only a defensive mechanism for jump bluff. Like, it needs this. It needs to have steel to not lose to ice. You don't really lose to ice. So yeah, I think for now grass is fine. I'll just keep grass. Let's see if we get another game. If we don't in like the next minute or so, then I'll probably just end the live. Yeah, I guess this is just gonna be one of those lives where there's just no games happening. So yeah, I think it might just be that. But definitely this team has been pretty successful. Again, I played it last night after my first attempt trying to record with it. And again, I made the adjustments I made with, you know, because I mean, originally the team was a lot different. It was a lot different. Or it's very different from before. Because I had like a girder on this team at one point. I also had more Pico on here too. It was actually over Rotom. Because I needed a spinner. Because again, I'm running jump bluff, so I gotta have a spinner to get around that. Ooh, they have a cool looking team. Very cool looking team. Okay, this will be the last one. Now again, where we are and where they are, it's a whole different kind of ball game. So they got some weird shit. So, this could definitely be pretty. This could definitely be pretty weird. I'm going to assume that they're going to lead with this Mon right here. I think if I just lead Lurantis and just spam Leaf Storm into them, I think I just win. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, they led last. That's ass. I didn't think they'd do that. I thought maybe they'd leave Floatzel, because Floatzel is actually pretty good into me. But okay. So they do have an ice move. I'm just gonna go Camel. Camel's safe. Oh, okay. Give me a sticky bar. I'm just gonna Blitz. Go Knack. I'll Earthquake then. 47. That's fine. I'm just gonna Earthquake again and get rocks up now. So the Frostlight has definitely messed me up. That's fine. Got what I needed out of that. They got a poison on me. Yeah. Just take it out. It's fine. Okay. So what do I do about this now? Well, I have to go Rotom and I have to click Nasty Ply. Actually, I don't have to. I just Thunderbolt straight up. Thunderbolt's better here. Okay. Oh, they're offensive. Okay, got it. That's fine. No Terra either. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no Terra. So Thunderbolt's still safe. I know they have Amp, but they're not gonna go Amp. I guess they could go more Pico, but that's weird. Okay, they threw away Knack. Cool. So Knack goes down. Morpeko does get a turn. Blizzard doesn't take this out, but we have Jet, so I'm okay with that. I could Terra Ghost here too, but I feel like that's a throw. I feel like that could be a major throw. But again, they can't really do much into me. I'll do it. Why not? If this doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah. I'm going Sneasel and I'm clicking CC next time. Okay. Let's take this out. Alright, definitely worth it. Alright, so rocks stay up. Frost is messed up. We still have our Terra intact. Air Balloon. That's fine. Honestly, yeah, I think I still want to keep this just because Jet's still nice. Or CC's still nice for the other two. I can go... do I go Jump Bluff? What do I do here? I don't really want to go Rotom. It's going to be weak to Electric now. I think I have to go Lurantis. Let's see what they do. Terra Fly. What in God's name? What? Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad for me, isn't it? Okay. What do you do, though? Meteor... This thing get Meteor... What the f... That thing gets Meteor Beam? Oh, that's sick. That's so sick they gave it Meteor Beam. I like that a lot. That's really cool it got Meteor Beam, but I don't think it matters anymore. I think Jet's still gonna be enough for this. as long as we land. But yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. We still land, and they have to Thunderbolt here, which again I think Jet's still gonna be enough for that. Still cool though. Definitely cool to see that. And I should keep Lurantis just in case of Wheezing, but again, I think as long as I have my Scarf, I'm fine. If they're Bandit Jet, then it is what it is, but I think I should be good to go here. So I'll just sack this. Terra Blast. Okay, cool. Terra Blast, that's interesting. That's so cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so we killed them with Jet. So we take him out with Jet there. And with Floatzel, I don't know what Floatzel's gonna do. Since they're all offensive, I feel like they just drop. But again, I don't want to make a play that can mess me up. I'd rather go Rotom and just play it safe. So let's see. Pain Split, yeah, just Thunderbolt again. So we take out Wheezing there. They do get to go last and click Shadow Ball, which is fine. Oh, they go Floatzel. Okay, so what is Floatzel gonna do? Liquidation. Okay. Do I just? I think I just go Jump Love and just Acro. Okay, they live unfortunately, but it's a speed type at this point. Again, if they're Bandit, if they're Bandit on this, then they're Bandit. And if they win the speed type, that's fine too. Just Jet that. Take that out. I guess they. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. I can Throat Chop now. Yeah, just Throat Chop next time. Oh, they liquidated. Okay, I'm in Tort range, so you're dead. Oh, really? Come on, man. You kidding me, man? That's boring. Whatever. Yeah, I think I'm good to go here. Yeah, okay. GG's. Definitely a close one, though. Again, low ladders are a pretty dangerous place. Very dangerous place. Anyways, I think that's going to be that for the Showdown Live. If you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed this team, you know, doing work, just make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Discord, the Bushido Gang, and subscribe for some more content on the channel. I know it wasn't a whole lot. I mean, we didn't get a whole lot of games in general, but still, hope you guys enjoyed the live anyway. Samurott was pretty good actually. At least in the late game anyway. Jump Love is funny, man. Again, like I really wanted to use it just because they reminded me of Ninjask a lot last gen. I know it's a lot weaker compared to Ninjask, but still, it's very funny. And honestly, this one hasn't been in the tier since, I guess, since the Alola games, right? Because I don't think, because Jump Love wasn't here last gen, and again, all the mons were here in Gen 7. So I think Jump Love was like in ZU. Yeah, he was in ZU in Gen 7. So yeah. Mon hasn't been in the game since 2017. So yeah, almost 8 years, or almost 10 years now. Or actually no, it's been 6 years, 7 years. But yeah, so that's gonna be that. Hope y'all enjoyed. Be safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you for some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Showdown lives in 2024. Peace out.